An Arsenal fan, Benny. I said, would you have him? You said no. Let's speak
No, I'll take him at the club. I'm saying he's not starting, but I'll take him.
Okay. That's nice. He'll make your score, buddy. Dan's also a gooner. Hello, Dan.
Hello?
Hello, Dan.
Sam, sorry.
Oh, Sam.
Who put Dan?
Man at the back with no name put it. Hello, Sam. How are you?
Yeah, good, you?
Well, good, very well. Off you go. You're an Arsenal fan. Would you start him?
I don't know where I'd start him, but my worry is that we've not got a Champions League striker. Jesus, don't get me wrong, brilliant, but Balogun, Eddie, obviously doesn't fancy Balogun at all. Chelsea want Balogun. Use him as a carrot, get 50 million, bring Lukaku in on loan for a year. And he's just been in a Champions League final. I think it speaks for itself. He's got the quality, and we've not got that player that can hold the ball up. And, you know, it's going to be Kai Havertz if Jesus is injured.
Oh, no, give me Lukaku, please.
Exactly. If you put it like that, then...
When you say he's just been in a Champions League final, he was appalling in that Champions League final.
Did he miss a header or a chance?
Yeah,
that
he got in the way of one chance and then missed an open goal.
Missed a header.
But he was still in the Champions League final, and he created chances. And at the minute, we've got no one up there. I think Eddie's great, don't get me wrong. He's probably, you know, he can cut it in a few Premier League games, but for me, we need someone that's going to be able to do the dirty work as well up top. Kai Havertz, I see in stats like he won the most duels over the last two games. And what else did he do? You know, I think Lukaku can actually bring something that we've not got at the minute.
Do you know what? I hate when people come up with stats. And you're right, Sam. When he's won the most duels, but he's a centre forward. Where's his goals at? Where are the assists?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where are the vital moments in games that win you these games? And I like Lukaku. I've always been a big fan of his. And if you could get him on loan for a good price, why not for a year? Because I like Gabriel Jesus. I'm with you, but he spends too much time outside the box. That time infuriates me.
How many of the players in the starting 11 at the minute have been in Champions League or had Champions League football?
Yeah, true.
That is a worry, I think. But
Okay. Sam, thank you for the call. Where are you? It sounds like you're having a little walk. Where are you?
I'm out with a dog, yep.
Oh, what's the dog called?
John.
Your dog's called John. Is he really?
Yeah. Honestly.
Why'd you go for John?
Why not? John the Beagle.
What breed is John?
Beagle.
John the Beagle.
What's his name?
Has he got a second name? My dog's got two names. He got a second name?
No, just John.
Just John. Have you had any other dogs before?
Yeah.
What were they called?
Alfie.
Right.
That's it. But yeah.
Alfie and John.
Yeah.
What's that, John?
Okay.
That's not believable.
Right. Have you got kids? Is like your oldest kid called Rover?
No, I haven't got any kids.
Oh, right, okay. All right, thanks for that. Thanks for coming on, Sam.
2 cents.
John the dog.
What's his name? John.
I like people that call their dogs or their pets, you know, human names.
Nah, see, I like other names.
What, dog names?
Like dog names.
I like that. If you've got weird pet names, I'd like to hear them. 03717223344. What would you're a Man United fan. What would you like to say, Brett?
Well, wouldn't you? Well, Romelu Lukaku, man. What are we missing, Andy? Number 9, mate. Come on. Would you not have him back? I mean, the last time, obviously we fell out with us, we fell out with him, but I think it was a different regime back then. Ten Hag, possible me owners coming in.
No, I wouldn't have him back.
You wouldn't?
No.
Are you going to start ahead of him, mate?
Well, we've just paid £72 million for a player, haven't we, Hoyland?
Yeah, but he's got a previously known injury, apparently, hasn't he? He's only played 1 week most.
I don't know, it just didn't work for Lukaku when he was at Man United, did it?
I think he was under the Mourinho regime at the time, wasn't it? He didn't I don't think it worked for him personally, you know, on a personal level. Because in first season, he was brilliant, you know, remember?
Yeah, he was.
His goal record was good at United, but...
Who would you rather start up top, him or Rashford?
Well, if it meant Lukaku up top and Rashford would start on the left...
Yeah.
That's
so you would take him back then?
Yeah, but I'd have you up top to put Rashford out wide. Andy's last up. Hello, Andy.
Hi there, you alright?
Have you got a dog or a cat?
No, but my childhood dog was called Scruffy.
Was he quite scruffy?
He couldn't even bark when we got him from the kennels because he was in such a bad state.
Oh,
wow.
Is it alright?
It was a long time ago, that was. He's moved on now, yes.
He's dead now, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Scruffy's sadly passed away. Okay, all right. Let's listen. All dogs and cats, though. It's just part of life, dying. You're a Chelsea fan. Do you want to see Lukaku playing for you, or do you want to keep him playing with the kids?
I today don't want Lukaku back. The chemistry has completely been broken. But what I will say is, I do think he had a bit of a run of a bad luck towards the end of his, like when Tuchel was still in charge. I mean, he got disallowed a couple of goals in the FA Cup final that should have been allowed.
True, I forgot about that.
For example. And had they been allowed, he probably would have been revered as a better striker than what he is today. But you can't change what he said in that interview, and you can't change the upset he has caused.
So Andy, let me ask you a question. I get it. Why? I understand why you won't have him back, but just quickly, would you then be happy to see him go to Spurs?
Ultimately, I'm neither here or there about where he would go. I'm
Andy,
I'm kind of surprised West Ham haven't been linked with him, because they've got the Declan Rice money, just like Spurs have got the Harry Kane money, and they need a striker as well. But what I will say, and I said this to your producer, people keep talking about the lack of striker problem at Chelsea. I do not understand, right? We signed last season Didi Fofana, who was a big, burly, skillful, looked really good, and we sent him out on loan. And I don't understand it.
Do you know what it is as well? Great call, Andy. It's one of them I just don't think he was ready.
Is it that simple?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But I think when you look at Potter, he had him, just didn't play him because he weren't ready.
If the window closes and Lukaku's still there at Chelsea, does he play?
He has to play.
He must, right?
He has to, even for himself.
And you know he said he wouldn't care the last... Was it Andy? He said it wouldn't really bother him one way or the other if he went to Spurs.
And he fires him into the Champions League.
Well, I was going to say, last game of the season and Chelsea got Spurs, you don't want Lukaku starting for Spurs up top.
Well, he can't. He's on loan.
Yeah, okay, let's just say he signed for them.
Yeah.
You just don't want that, right?
Of course you don't.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.